My name is Gideon and I'm from Singapore. I heard about Heart Change from Amos. It was kind of an interesting story for me because, I remember. So, I didn't really go to any other church, but I really liked it. When I entered Heart Change, I really liked it, and I really liked the atmosphere around it, and I liked the worship, and I just felt like I could meet God there. So that was my initial response to coming back again. And when I kept coming back the second and third time, I felt like, I kind of like this place, and I felt it's more like a home already. So I just stick to it, and I really liked it. There was spiritual growth, and there is musical growth and spiritual growth. And one thing I really like about Heart Change is it's not just a church that is in a church. It's the church is at the heart. It's not a building. It's more like the people and the idea of church instead of church. Because we move buildings, and obviously it's the same because it's the people and the heart of the church. It's not the church venue itself. So one thing about the church I really like it is that the heart of the people, they're just really open, and they're just really friendly, and they're just very good at receiving, and they have the gift of hospitality. And so I was really blessed by that, and and how I grew, I guess, there are many sermons that actually helped me and impacted me, and I really enjoyed the worship in Heart Change. And so I think that's about growth. Spiritual growth really helped. I play the piano and I write some songs, I write some stuff, and one thing I really like about Heart Change actually is I like how they encourage you to write songs, and how they encourage you to share your own passion, your own action and passion, the way you view God into a creative idea, and they really supported that. So I'm really glad, and in fact, it was Heart Change. Maybe it probably was Heart Change that helped me drive me to be more creative in terms of sharing my faith or sharing my story, or even writing songs for Heart Change. It was really fun, and it's just a different experience in which I didn't get to have my church back in Singapore. I guess Heart Change really helped me in terms of the musicality side too, in which you're not only playing by yourself, but how do you find a balance between playing, expressing what God has given to you, but in a band context. That means how to be creative in a system, which itself is quite interesting. And so I learned that, and I'm still growing in it, and I think it's been good. So.